Hi, this is Travis at San Diego Gymnastics. This is Chloe. Can you wave? We're going to start with the beginnings of a bridge kickover using the block. Chloe, please lay down on the block. We're going to, the blue one right here. Chloe's going to lay with her shoulders close to the edge and reach both hands over for the floor. Seeing as that she's a little short, I'm going to help her wiggle her body toward the edge until her hands hit the floor. You want to make sure that her hands are nice and close to the block. Then we're going to have her pull your feet in close to your bottom. And we're going to keep her feet separate. We don't want them together because it'll put a little bit too much pressure on the lower back, causing the hips not to want to open. Chloe, push up to a bridge. Okay, stay right there. Now once you're in the bridge, we're going to try to tuck our head around so the sun is shining down on their face. So can you poke your head out a little further? Good. Chloe, are you a righty or lefty cartwheeler? You're a righty. Okay, lift your right leg up and look for your foot. And kick over the top. Good, arms up. Very good, Chloe. Okay, relax, shake it up. Very good. Okay, we're going to try it again. And you're going to try to do it on your own. Go ahead. I'll watch. I'll make sure you don't fall. So Chloe reaches for the floor, pushes really hard with her hands, feet next to her bottom. Push up, look up here, and now lift that right foot up into my hand and over the top and lunge. Very good. That was nice. High five. Once your gymnast has it down off a block this big, we just happen to have 3 mats built up the same height as our block. I like to put it next to the block so they can be pretty convinced that they can make it because they just made it off the other block. So, Chloe, go ahead and lay down on the top of the red one. And we're going to do it again at the same height. This will help build the kids' confidence. Pull your feet in next to your bottom, feet apart. Push up to a bridge. Look for your toe when you kick and land in a lunge. Good, good work. Just got to work on the landing a little bit. Now, one thing that the kids typically do when they make mistakes is they try to kick and throw their head backward to look at their hands. That causes their body to rotate and not travel from this side to the other. Consider it like the page of a book. If the page is laying over here and this is the binding, we push the middle of the page and the rest of the page goes over the top. Chloe, you're not done yet, kiddo. We're going to take a whole mat off. Normally, we would go 1 layer at a time, but Chloe's done this before. Come lay down, Chloe. So now we're at 10 layers instead of 15. Hands on the floor. When the gymnast is in the bridge, we want to make sure their thumbs are pointing at each other. If their arms are turned out, it can put pressure on the elbow, causing a bad habit for back handsprings. Her head's in, lift up your right leg, and kick. Beautiful job. All right. And again, we go down 1 layer at a time, building the kids' confidence. Now we're down to 5. Go ahead, Chloe. Push up to the bridge. Thumbs turned in. Good. Feet in close. Now, since she's getting closer, I'm going to put my hand out as a target for her forehead so she can kick and feel her shoulders go past her hands, which drags the rest of her body over the top. Again, we would normally go down 1 layer at a time. We're going to go down 3 layers. So Chloe lay on this side. Now she's down to 2 layers from 15. Usually this takes a little longer. Go ahead. It's 2. Bridget. I'm glad that it's easy. Bring your feet in nice and close. Try. Yep, thumbs in. Head to my hand. And, oh. Now we want to go like this, Chloe. 1. Look at me, please. 1, 2, kick. So your head hits my hand. And you kick on 3. Lay down again. Nice and straight. And bridge up. You ready? Go. Bring your feet in really close. Closer, closer, closer. Touch my hand. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Perfect example of what we're looking at. When Chloe kicked, her head drifted back toward the mat, This is a great example for everybody to see, Chloe. This is a very good example because what we want to do is correct it by pushing your head out further. So we're going to try it one last time. But again, to build confidence, you can see she's a little discouraged. Come here. We're going to go from the higher edge, the 3 layers, and ensure that she can make it over. Let's go. Up. You have 3 seconds to go. Good. Bring your feet in really close. Remember, move slow. Touch my hand 3 times. 1, feet in closer. 2, 3, touch and go. Remember which leg you kick with? Yep. So Chloe, she kicks with her right leg. So we want to remind her to bring her left leg nice and close into the middle in front of her. Because her hands and feet are apart in kind of a rectangular shape on the floor and the mat, stop there, stay right there. When she picks up one leg, it's going to leave the balance off. So we want to move the remaining leg back to the middle and pull it closer so she can fully extend. Let's go. Okay. Push up. Ready? Go. Go. Good. So she's going to bring her left foot in, nice and close to the middle. Look up here. Look up here. Good. Foot in close and kick your right leg. 1. Touch my hand. 1, 2, and kick. You tired? Are you tired? I'm sorry? You can do the kick now? Okay, let's go. Bring your feet in. 1, 2, 3. Touch and kick. Beautiful. Great job. Working slowly down to the floor gradually. Builds her confidence. She's looking much more happy now. And at that point, they should have it on the floor. If they don't make it on the floor, obviously you would want to go back to the mat. It's not a problem. It's better to go back to the mat and build good habits.